Hi everyone. Let me try here to adjust my webcam. Yes, now I am in the middle. I am in the middle here. That is wonderful. Good. So, how are you? Wow, I missed you, dear hearts. So, I'm so happy that we are here. And before I start sharing these slides, because we are going to burn our karmic petition during this service. But you do it just if you can do it safe it with security, please. If you cannot do it with security, you just follow the steps and burn your karmic petition after the service. What I have done, because we see here in Germany we have high temperatures. So what I have done, I print a very small my karmic petition. My karmic petition is here that I go to read and I read every day. But I print the same in a very small, so actually I didn't print. I take a screenshot and then print the screenshot, and I have here my bowl, my recipient. I just tested it before, so I know I can burn it without any problem. So I sign with my signature, and during the service, I just, because you see, when we burn something, we put fire, it smells. And I am in a small room and I needed to close everything because beside my house there is a pool, and we are in summer, so the kids are there always enjoying the weather in this time, and we have noises, so I needed to close everything here so we are not disturbed during the service. So I go to using this small karmic leather that is the same that I read, and I go to burn here, and I have there the fire, and I just put a small candle so that I don't have so much heat in the room. And yes, please, just burn it if you can do it safe. If not, just let you do it after the service. So I hope you understand. And I go to share these slides now. So I think I am there. So let us start and we talk more in the end of the service. So welcome to 7 Sacred Weeks Vlog 13. Today we are going to do our sacred fire ritual and the karmic clearing decrease. So we are going to contemplate our beloved mighty and presence as always. Then we are going to make the sacred fire ritual for burning the karmic petition. Then we are going to close it with karmic clearing and violet flame decrease. And of course, we have always the elixir of life activity. And to start, as always, place the hands upon your heart and feel the mighty presence of God within you. Just feel your presence and invite your presence to take command, hold dominion, and produce perfection in your outer activity. And let us make this decree together. Beloved, mighty, I am presence here, there, and everywhere. We love you, bless, and thank you forever, forever, and beyond. For I am in you, and you are in me. We are one on this journey through eternity. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am. And yes, just visualize the chart of the I am presence. Place yourself there in the position of beloved Jesus as the Christ presence that you are manifest in this planet today. And just feel the reality of your presence, of your electronic circle of protection. Feel the violet flame blazing through and around you, transmuting hard feelings, negative thoughts, so that you are open to give your best to the light. Feel the power and light of your tube of lighting. Feel your oneness with your higher mental body and also your electronic body. Visualize the ascended master presence that you are in the cosmic levels, right here and now, in this moment. Because there is no time and space in that presence of God that you are. And feel your ascended master presence surrounding you in this moment. Invite this ascended master presence to speak through your mouth, to see through your eyes, to hear through your ears, and to act through your physical body. And be that ascended master presence in action. And I call the power and powers of light to hold you within the ascended master presence that you are, until you manifest it in this planet visibly. And it's done. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am. And now let us move our attention to the Christmas star above our homes. Just visualize that star shining like a sun, expanding millions of rays to bless the area where you live, charging everything, everyone there with ascended master consciousness, ascended master power, ascended master wisdom, love, purity, truth, healing, peace, devotion, freedom, compassion, and happiness. And visualizing a mantle of light enfolding your city and your country, and commanding that this light, this ascended master consciousness is sustained until perfection is a reality in this world. And it's done. Now, connect your Christmas star to the Christmas star above the Royal Teton Retreat. And visualize that star above the Rocky Mountains, shining like 1,000 suns, for the blessings of America, Canada, and the world, and feel the sacredness of that area, of that place. Feel the reality of the brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat. The Ascended Masters are there, gathered to give support to our service. The hall where they are is so beautifully decorated. There are flowers, candles, and wondrous light. I see Lord Lanto, Shara, beloved Saint Germain, the Lords of Karma. There are angels, devas, the Lords of Mountains, the Lords of the Elements. Yes, there is a great commemoration within the Teton today. And I ask them to support us during this service, to protect our atmosphere, our internet connection, and our force field. And may they bless the holy planet through our instruments. And I know it's done and it's sustained. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And now let us take the water and make the call for the elixir of light. Together, beloved I am presence, lords of karma, Lord Elanto, Saint Germain, legions of the violet flame, Jara, brotherhood of the royal Teton retreat, lords of the elements and powers of light, please charge this mineral water with whatever substances and virtues we need to restore the beauty, youth, health, vitality, and perfection of the ascended masters in our physical bodies when you drink this water at the end of our service. By the light of God that never fails, I command, I demand, and it's done right now. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And let us place the water to be charged during this service. And now let us dive. Close your eyes. Place your hands on your heart and breathe in the pure, restoring light of your mighty I am presence. And then feel your guiding angels materialize at your side, lifting your consciousness once again to the majestic etheric gates of the Royal Teton Retreat. You don't need to analyze it. Your presence within you, the ascended master presence that you are, know where you need to go. And as you step through the entrance, beloved Chara, the keeper of the scrolls, greets you with a joyous smile. He signals for you to enter the great audience hall, and you follow him in silence. We are all together, using the garments of light of our ascended master presence. In the center of the hall stands an elegant table, and upon it rests an ancient, magnificent brazier containing a shimmering golden flame. It is the sacred fire of love from the heart of the cosmic Christ anchored within the Teton. The flame rises half a meter high, radiating a brilliant, loving warmth that makes your entire body tingle with vital life force. just feel the energy of this golden light, Christ light, blessing your holy body in this moment. Beloved Lanto stands beside the brazier and speaks. This is the moment to release the full energy you have invested into your scrolls of light as you offer your petition to the physical fire at home, the sacred fire at the Titan, and the sacred fire in your sanctuary are consciously united. The substance of your ladder is raised directly into the heart of the cosmic altar. In perfect silence, approach the altar on the inner levels as you prepare to offer your physical ladder to the flame at home. Then Shara look at us and says, please take your karmic petition now and read them with full concentration and awareness of each word you wrote in it. So, dear hearts, take your karmic petition and let us read it together, now in silence. I hope you are done. And when you finish it, beloved Chara, ask you to stand before your physical fire. This can be a little candle on your altar. He asks you to hold your ladder on last time to your heart, sealing your 6-month spiritual project in your feelings. So I don't know if you have a fire. My fire is here. I just go to feel the energy within my karmic petition and the energy of the fire in this small sanctuary of my house where I work for the Ascended Masters and all cosmic beings of light. And I hope you do the same. Then he asks us to issue this decree with dynamic authority, absolute devotion, and a joyous smile. So hold the ladder to your heart and let us go together. In the name, power, and authority of the mighty and presence in my heart, and through the magnetic power of the sacred fire vested in me, I call. Beloved Lord Lanto, Master Chara, Lady Leto, Saint Germain, and the Honorable Lords of Karma, look upon my heart today. I thank you for the supreme opportunity to balance my life and serve the light. I now commit this physical scroll into the sacred fire. As the space turns to ash, I command that the full energetic momentum of my thoughts, feelings, and spoken words be translated into the etheric realm, drawn directly into the golden brazier of the royal Teton retreat. Beloved Ishara, keeper of the scrolls, accept my petition, present my requests for myself, my loved ones, and the world before the Lords of Karma. I offer my personal energies, my time, and my very self over the next 6 months to create the proper momentum of light to balance the blessings I receive. By the law of grace, let every word written here be amplified, swifter than lightning. I release all attachment to the outcome, and I rest in absolute faith that my call is fulfilled right now. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And after we finish the decree, Tara asks us to first mentally place our ladders into the sacred fire brazier at the Royal Teton retreat. So just visualizing that we are there near the brazier, and slowly, in silence, we give into this fire our petition, and our desire for everything we wish for us and the world. And we notice that the fire isn't hot at all. It actually doesn't burn, but it etherealizes the leather. First it grows, then the substance of the leather is raised into the heart of the sacred fire there. Just visualize it. And after we have burned our karmic letters in our minds, you know, dear hearts, everything works in this way. First, in the activity of the mind, then the feelings, and then in the physical level. So when we are doing the same in this moment, so we have done it mentally, and now Tara asks us if we can to burn our physical letters at home. And if you cannot do it now during this service, just visualize the process again and then burn it after the service with security. So, as I told you, I just print a small version and I go to do it now with all of you. And as we burn, let us just watch the fire there. I don't know, maybe I go to do it in a simple way. I take it with the match, with care. So I hope that you can visualize as the paper burns that the fire is a vehicle of absolute grace. It does not destroy, it etherealizes your words. So as you see the paper glow and watch this energetic substance of your letters rise upward like a spiral column of violet and golden light, feel that this energy is flowing straight into the heart of the cosmic Christ brazier at the Royal Teton Retreat. And visualize it like a sparkle of light entering the flame there. And as we deliver it into the fire, in the same moment, our vows are completely recorded, and Master Chara gently smiles as he receives the glowing, etheric part of our letters. You know, dear hearts, these letters stay in the Royal Teton Retreat. They have the record of all our letters. And our work is done. Take a deep breath of relief and feel it's done. And now we need to look forward with joyful anticipation to July 4th, when the approved dispensations are officially announced on the inner levels. They do not announce it to the public, just in the inner levels, but we can feel if our karmic petition is approved through a feeling of happiness, of peace within our hearts. We can feel this victorious feeling of confirmation. And then Lord Lanto invites us to contemplate the Lords of Karma, to send them our deepest love and gratitude. Give them thanks for the assistance we have received since our individualization. They are our friends for a long time. They were there for us, and they are there for us, and they will be there for us always. Just contemplate them and ask them to clearly show you what to do to accomplish your ascension, if possible, at the end of this embodiment. And if you send them every day a small wish for victory, ask them to show you what to do. Be sure they do it in the way that you can understand it. And now, to seal this outpouring of love to the Lords of Karma, let us sing together this song that I have done in honor to them.
stand before the cosmic scales of light, where every action finds its destined place. We honor those who guide us through the night and hold the balance with a steady grace. Oh, Lords of Karma, keepers of the thread, we offer gratitude for lessons learned. By your decree, the path of truth is spread. For every soul, the harvest has been You weave the tapestry of cause and deed, with wisdom etched in stars above the sky. You plant within our hearts the sacred seed, and watch the seasons as they pass us by. Oh, Lords of Karma, keepers of the faith, we offer gratitude for lessons learned. By your decree, the path of truth is spread. For every soul, the harvest has been Oh, Lords of Karma, keepers of the thread, we offer gratitude for lessons learned. By your decree, the path of truth is spread. For every soul, the harvest has begun.
So now, following this song, beloved Elaine Chara and the entire brotherhood offer us their blessings. Just visualize it, and they place their hand upon your heart and head and activate the Christ presence within you, expanding the light of your I am presence. And our auras glow. Then, after the blessings, our guiding angels appear beside us again, guiding our consciousness back to our physical bodies at home and fully engaged in our physical form Let us proceed now with our decree work on the violet flame and karmic clearing. And to introduce it, I just put Lila, Delilah in English there, with this shot that is so beautiful, manifesting the violet flame as we may do visibly in this world. And just contemplate beloved Saint Germain and his violet flame, and feel the presence of the Master and his flame blazing in, through, and around you. Feel the reality of the violet flame. Feel the reality of the ascended masters. Feel the reality of the light of the flames of your ascended master presence, and feeling the violet flame in, through, and around you. Let us call together. Beloved, mighty and present Saint Germain, Arcturus, Zadkiel, and mighty legions of angels of the violet flame, descend with your sun presence of the violet flame, cosmic Christ, control in, through, and around me, my house, affairs, family, neighbors, city, country, and world. Release in my external activity from everything that is not the perfection of the ascended master. Keep the sun presence flowing, cleaning, sweeping away any and all particles of discord from my being inward, until I am ascended and free, free from all human creation now and for all eternity. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. I am one with my source of life, the cosmic light, God Almighty, fulfilling now this call I am. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And beloved, mighty and present Saint Germain, Arcturus, Zadkiel, and legions of the violet flame, we now command violet flame come down, violet flame come down, violet flame come down, come down, come down, violet flame fill me, violet flame fill me, violet flame fill me, fill me, fill me. Violet flame, purify me. Violet flame, purify me. Violet flame, purify me. Purify me, purify me. Violet flame, illuminate me. Violet flame, illuminate me. Violet flame, illuminate me. Illuminate me. Illuminate me. Violet flame, seal me. Violet flame, seal me. Violet flame, seal me, seal me, seal me. Violet flame, protect me. Violet flame, protect me. Violet flame, protect me, protect me, protect me. And violet flame, I love you. Violet flame, I love you. Violet flame, I love you. I love you. I love you. And violet flame, I am you. Violet flame, I am you. Violet flame, I am you. I am you. I am you. I am the violet flame in action now and forever sustained. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And now feel your ascended master presence surrounding you, and the reality of your electronic circle of protection And let us call together. Beloved mighty I am presence, take full command of my life, mind, feelings, and body now and forever. I am the presence of God in action, here and now. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am. And now for our acceptance of the law of karma. Let us call, beloved mighty and presence, I accept the law of karma as your just and loving law in action in my life. I am the understanding of divine cause and effect working for my growth and freedom now and forever. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am. And now for our individual karma lessons. Beloved mighty and presence, take command of my individual karma and guide me to meet it with love and mastery. I am willing to learn the lessons my soul has chosen and to balance my karmic debts in divine order. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am. And now violet flame for patterns and memories to dissolve all them. Beloved I am, blaze your violet consuming flames through every destructive pattern, memory, and tendency in my word. Beloved I am, blaze and sustain the violet transmuting flame through every cause, effect, record, and memory of all human creation, of my own and humanity's past, present, and future. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am. And for right qualification of energy today, beloved I am presence, I consciously qualify all energy I use it today with love, purity, and goodwill. I am the power of divine self-control, refusing to create any more discordant karma. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am. And now forgiveness. Let us call, I am the presence of forgiveness and mercy to myself and to all whom I have ever harmed. And feel this forgiveness flame flowing through you, from you to everyone in your past, present, and future, clearing negative ties and traumas. I am the law of forgiveness for myself, my ancestor, my descendants, and all humanity for all misuse of life. And feel the violet flame of forgiveness flooding your family members and also 5 generations before you and after you, clearing your family tree. And it's done, Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And to end inner causes of suffering. Beloved I am presence, reveal to me all hidden cravings, attachments, and illusions that sustain my suffering. Lord Gautama taught us about the cravings that we have, and the cravings are the causes of suffering. I am the light of right understanding, cutting the roots of suffering now. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am. and for family and nation. Beloved, I am presence, blaze your violet, transmuting flames through all destructive family karma connected with my life stream. Beloved, I am flood my nation with light, forgiveness, and divine justice, balancing its karma in mercy and love. So visualize the violet flame flood in your holy city nation, clearing negative karma, destructive conditions from past and present. And it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am, for race and humanity. I am the recognition of the one life in every race, people, and culture on earth. I am the law of forgiveness and the violet transmuting flame for all misqualified energy ever created by or through humanity regarding grace and separation. And feel the power of violet flame love dissolving the roots of separation within us and mankind, right here and now. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And for our planetary service, beloved mighty and presence and beloved karmic board, use me as an instrument to help balance the karma of earth. I am the violet flame blazing through the elements, the kingdoms of nature, and the atmosphere of this planet, right here and now. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And to learn the middle way for our inner balance. Beloved, I am presence anchoring me, the perfect balance of love, wisdom, and power. I am free from extreme indulgence and extreme asceticism. I walk the middle way of divine balance with the blessings of Lord Gautama. It's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And for the right use of positive karma. That means our blessings. Beloved, I am presence. I thank you for every blessing and every good in my life. I am using all my positive karma as a tool for service, not as a chain of attachment. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And for cooperation with the Karmic board and beloved I am presence and beloved Karmic board, I stand before you now in humility, love, and sincerity. Grant me every opportunity I can safely use it to balance my karma and to serve the light more fully, according to the highest divine will and the greatest good of all. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And now to close for our liberation in the light. I am balancing my karmic debts, fulfilling my divine plan, and moving toward my eternal freedom in the light. Beloved, I am consumed by your sacred fire, all that stands between me and my full union with you. I am, I am, I am the victor of my ascension. I am, I am, I am the victor of my ascension. I am, I am, I am the victor of my ascension in the light for the glory of God and the blessings of all life. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And now Just let us send our deepest love and gratitude to beloved Saint Germain and the legions of the violet flame. And let us extend the blessings of the violet fire and the karmic clearing to our family members, our four-legged family members, neighbors, cities, countries, and the world. Just feel violet flame love, violet flame peace, violet flame eternal release for you, for me, for the world. Visualize the violet flame flatten every human being, the elementals, angels, spirits of nature, and dissolving all traumas, negative patterns, destructive records, so that we open our heart fully to the acceptance of love, and so nature does, the elemental kingdom does, and the holy life on this planet does. And feel the releasing by the violet flame. And I love to say violet flame love, violet flame love, violet flame love, I am. And I have done or created this melody to the violet fire. And as we hear it, just feel the violet flame blazing here, there, and everywhere. It's just a melody to calm down and to seal the work of beloved Saint Germain and the violet flame. And feel the violet flame freedom. Violet flame freedom. Violet flame freedom. for you, for me, for the world. And it's done. And now, in gratitude to this wonderful opportunity to be with the Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, the Karmic Lords, and all the Ascended Masters there, let us call Beloved mighty and presence, Lords of Karma, Lord Elanto, Saint Germain, legions of the violet flame, Chara, Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, Archangels, Elohim, and all who have assisted us during our service. We are deeply grateful for your unwavering support, protection, and blessings. We love you, thank you, and bless you forever. And let us take our water and finish the call for the Elixir of Life. Beloved, I am presence, Lords of Karma, Lord Lantus, Saint Germain, legions of the violet flame, Chara, Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, Lords of the elements and powers of light. Please charge this mineral water with the blessings from the Ascended Master Octave of Light, and put here all the substances we need to restore the beauty, youth, health, vitality, and perfection of the Ascended Masters in our physical bodies. Transmute this water into the Elixir of Life. Transmute this water into the Elixir of Life. Transmute this water into the Elixir of Life. We are so thankful by the light of God that it never fails. I command and demand, and it's done right now. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Visualize the reality of your elixir of life. Feel the radiant fire within your glass, liquid fire, charged with the Karmic Lord blessings, Lord Lantu blessings, Ascended Master blessings, Violet Flame blessings. And let us drink it and make it visibly manifest in our physical world together. And so it's done. Place the hand within your heart. Give thanks to the mighty presence of God within you. Give thanks once more to the Lords of Karma, Lord Lanto, Chara, beloved Saint Germain, the legions of the violet flame. And let us seal this work with the closing blessing. Beloved mighty and presence here, there, and everywhere. We love you, bless, and thank you forever, forever, and beyond it. For I am in you when you are in me. We are one on this journey through eternity. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And yes, oh, I feel so good. So, dear hearts, our next vlogs will be on the violet flame, and you make a vlog of violet flame also, and Kuanins, the compassionate heart of beloved Kuanin. And I don't know when, so I think next week, but I need to see my schedule because we have few appointments next week. I don't know if I go to do here or maybe on Facebook, just 15, 20 minutes during the week so that we can emanate together the violet flame to the world. Beloved Saint Germain told me that he's missing our energy together, emanating the violet flame and all the sacred fire to this planet because they can use just our energy just when we made it collectively, because collectively has more power than alone. So I go to see next week. Surely we are going to do at least 15 minutes. If it's 15 minutes, we are going to do maybe on Facebook Live. And if it's a little more, we are going to do here. But I don't know if it will be Wednesday, Thursday, or maybe on Saturday. Not this one, next week. So thank you so much for your presence here. That was a wonderful service. Don't forget, if you didn't burn, you can do it now after the service, and just please read it once more if you didn't have done it. Place on your heart and just burn it and visualize the complete release of your petition to the sacred fire of the Royal Teton Retreat. And yes, if you wanted to cooperate with me in this work, I accept your gifts of love through donations via PayPal. The link is always in the description of this video. Thank you for your presence. That was a wonderful, you see, I am feeling so good. And also, it's, yes, a warm day and weather, but now I am feeling fresh. In the beginning, it was so warm, but now I am feeling so good, so light, so fresh. And I hope you are feeling good like me. Thank you so much. I love you. And yes, before finish, let me stop the slides. Yes, I am here again. So I go to put this video that I have made today in the last moment, I think, on Facebook. If you would like to hear the music of the Karmic board, we sang it also in the last service, no? And I would do another one, but I didn't have time. The week was so busy here. And before we had here extreme weather in Germany, so it was so extreme. We had 40 degrees Celsius. I don't know how much in Fahrenheit. I think 100, 101 Fahrenheit here. And that is really unusual. That is not what we have in summer. This year is just terrible. But Yes, with the help of God and the Ascended Master, we go through. So I go to stop to not make it too long. I love you. Stay good. And we continue to talk through our messages on Facebook. And when I decide the day for the next service, and if it will be here or on Facebook, I tell you through email and also on Facebook messages. Have a blessed day. I love you all, and may you be victorious in your requests to the Karmic Lords.